Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Khaosity here, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so the boy Zippo has come out yet again with some more Sonic leaks. It's already that time of year, fam. It's already that time of year. And, well, to be honest, it's not really that surprising, considering how Sega has been treating Sonic lately. We've been getting damn near yearly releases, bruh. We've been getting damn near yearly releases, alright? And as I said before, it looks like the hype train is not stopping because Zippo has come out with another leak about next year's Sonic game. But before we get into it, if you like the video, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so if you guys remember, not too long ago, I think I made a video on this Sega leaked document or PowerPoint, and within that PowerPoint, it had mapped out, like everything that was going to release in 2023 for Sonic and everything that's going to release in 2024 for Sonic. Alright, so, and in that slide for 2024, we saw like the Knuckles Show, Sonic Prime, new mobile game, which, quick tangent by the way, if that new mobile game that's supposed to drop in spring was Dream Team, the reason I think they dropped it so early is because Superstars did so bad, right? Because Superstars came out, they thought it was going to be a huge success. They thought we were going to love it because, because of the mania physics. That was like the biggest thing they were talking about pre-release, is that the mania physics have been copied into Superstars 1-to-1, so the physics will be good. So the game must be good, right? But of course, level design, music, and the co-op and everything else literally just did not work. So the game did terribly, and because of that, they released Dream Team early to hopefully avert people's eyes. At least that's what I think happened. But anyway, moving on from that. In that 2024 section of that leaked PowerPoint, it talks about, or it says, new game prologue and new game holiday. So we already knew we was going to get a 2024 release. We just didn't know what it could possibly be. We knew it wasn't going to be like Frontiers 2, or it wasn't going to be the next open zone game, because that's simply just not possible at this point. That's going to be at least another 2, maybe 3 years of development. So it's definitely not the next open zone game, but it is something. Like, it's some type of spinoff, maybe another Sonic racing game or some other type of Sonic spinoff that we've never seen before. But Zippo has come through yet again, fam. Alright, if we take a look here, a new traditional 3D Sonic game will release in 2024. He made this on the 10th, so 3 days ago. Okay. Welcome back to Zipmas. Haha. We still have a lot to talk about regarding the Game Awards, so next up is the Blue Blur himself. If you watch Sega's Game Awards hype trailer, you notice that they released or teased 5 games throughout, but you'll also notice that they used a very familiar ring sound, of course, that being Sonic's rings. That wasn't there for no reason. Thought everyone's favorite Hedgehog was getting a break next year? Nope. As a part of Sega's New Era initiative, a new traditional 3D Sonic game will release next year. So I'm assuming traditional means like just regular stages or something along those lines. I'm hearing that this game is being billed as a follow-up of sorts to Colors, Gens, Lost World, and Forces. So yeah, it's very traditional level Sonic game this is going to be, rather than 2022's Sonic Frontiers, which is a completely new branch for the series as a whole and will sprout its own follow-up in due time. It's going to be on a much smaller scale though. This is going to be a more simple, run-and-jump 3D Sonic game developed for next-gen consoles only, so no PS4 or Xbox Ones, and no Switch. No open zone this time. It's also going to be the first Sonic title to release on Nintendo's new system, which I'm assuming will just be called the Switch 2. Now, I have no idea as of now if this is an adventure style game or a boost style game, and it would be foolish for me to swing either way on that right now. Okay, when I have word on that, you'll be first to know. Once again, this is much smaller than the title of Frontiers, both conceptually and lengthwise. The game is being developed by Sonic Team with co-development / assistance from Sega's new Sapporo studio. The last thing I can comment on today is that the game will feature Shadow alongside the Blue Blur, considering Shadow was a complete no-show in both Frontiers and Dream Team, as well as very obvious close release timing with next year's movie, which obviously is featuring Shadow. It's safe to assume that there's going to be some corporate synergy going on here, so obviously this is very much planned. They plan to release this game alongside Sonic Movie 3, which is featuring Shadow, okay? Sega is planning planning a gigantic 2024 alongside this new Sonic game, the revival of Jet Set Radio, Super Monkey Ball, all are set to release next year. So yeah, we knew we were getting a game next year, we just didn't know what it is, and now we do. It's just going to be a regular, run-of-the-mill Sonic game. As you said before, we don't know if this is going to be adventure styled or boost styled, so we'll have to wait and see, but it is very much obviously going to feature just traditional levels that we can run through, you know, a simple run and jump platformer Sonic game. So that's pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. It wouldn't be bad, or it's not bad, to have these traditional games in between open zone releases, because in my opinion it wouldn't be great for Sonic Team to just completely cut out the traditional level design, blah 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 blah. It just wouldn't be good to just cut out traditional Sonic completely, traditional 3D Sonic anyway. Like, yeah, the open zone is new and innovative and it's cool, but that shouldn't just be the entire focus of Sonic going forward. Like, we should still have traditional games here and there just to mix it in, you know, slow the pace down, have a change of pace every now and then, so we're not constantly getting open zone games. So I actually think that's pretty good. But that is not all, okay? That is not all. If we move on to Twitter here, Shadow is coming to Sonic Dream Team, okay? And on this post by Nova, he found an audio clip for Shadow in Dream Team's files, and I'll play that for you now.
You can't get away from me!
And yeah, that is very much clearly Shadow. So Shadow is coming to Dream Team. That's awesome. All right, moving on from that. We're not done. Moving on from that, Classic Shadow is coming to Sonic Superstars. Found by, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but the tweet will be up on screen right now. And you can very much see in this photo assets, DLC, player, Shadow character. Shadow is coming to Superstars, okay? So Shadow is taking, or has a way bigger role, or will have a way bigger role going into 2024, all right? And like I said before, this is all to tie in with Sonic Movie 3, which is taking or using the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 as its basis, all right? So Sonic Movie 3 will be featuring Shadow. They're starting to shoehorn Shadow into all their current Sonic projects, okay? I mean, it's not a bad move. It's not a bad move, all right? It's not a bad move by any means. There's also apparently an IHOP Amy coming for Superstars as well. So I don't know what that entails. People are just saying, oh, actually, retro diner style Amy. All right, so yeah, maybe she'll be like a server or something. She'll have on her apron, her hat. She'll maybe have a notepad or something. You know, the generic diner waitress. Yeah, man, that's basically all the info I have at the moment. So if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subbing to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about all of this Shadow news. Shadow is clearly taking over 2024, the year of Shadow. But yeah, man, until the next time, peace.